Welcome to Ethel's Lifestyle. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is very sensitive to me. I was to do this sometime last year, but I was not ready because of the nature and the sensitivity of the topic. I'll be sharing with you today my experience, the experience I had with at some point in my life regarding hair loss. Hair loss is very difficult um, for males, females alike, but I think it's more difficult for females. From my experience, I would say I started noticing something with my hair, the middle part, which is the crown of my head. It was very itchy. When I'm combing, I want to keep combing that place because it felt good, because it was really itchy in a very nice way. So I didn't think anything bad at all about it. I didn't think much of it at all. I just felt, oh, maybe it's dry scalp or something, because I didn't notice dandruffs. When you see dandruffs on your hair, on your scalp, sorry, it's a sign. It's like a red flag. You are forced to do something about it, because it's visible. There's a visible sign there, and it's that dry scalp or something else, so you be forced to attend to it. But my one did start with dandruff. Mine started with severe itch. It was really itchy. When I do my braids, I'll really, I won't be able to take my fingers off that, the center part. So when I started noticing, I started experiencing thinness around that part. I said, oh, maybe it's the braids I did, maybe it was too tight. I never ever envisaged or thought it was my hair falling out. I didn't even think about that. Then when I wash my hair, I noticed, me losing hair. When I comb, I noticed part of the hair in the comb. So I just said, you know what, maybe it's the relaxer. Then I used to perm my hair. That was before I had my last child. That was when I started noticing. That's in 2007, around 6-7. I had my last child in 2008. So before then, I was still perming my hair. So, but once I had her, I stopped perming my hair, but the damage had already been done. So I was trying to manage this hair. Somehow I was losing it. I didn't cut it, but it just started going shorter and shorter. So I tried several things. They'll say, oh, this will work and that will work. Nothing worked. But I started managing it, thinking something will change about the hair. It never did. Instead, it got worse. Some people experience stress differently, but my hair is the first that feels the impact. So here, from my experience, I'm not going through books. I'm using my experience. It may not be the same for everybody, but this is Ethel's experience and what I found. The three major things that causes hair loss, that caused my hair loss. Number one, stress. The period I started noticing hair thinness, itchy scalp, and all that was when I was studying. I was studying. The children were quite young. I was doing night shifts. I didn't have enough much rest, so that did affect my hair. It was a vital cause for hair loss. Even now, if I'm nearing any stress, or if I'm experiencing any stress, I quickly treat it. I quickly, sort it out, because I know it's gonna affect my hair, and I don't want to, start putting on wigs. Until you start losing your hair, all these wigs, you think, oh, wigs will answer my prayer. I'll just fling on wigs. Then you know that wigs, it gets to a stage, wigs become your enemy. You just be fed up. You just want you want to air your scalp. You want to be free. You just want to come out of the house without caring or thinking of snatching something and putting on your hair. on your head, sorry. So until that happens, you would realize that wig is not answer to all women's problem or women's hair, whatever. You just get sick of wigs. So that. Number two, fungal infection. I had fungal infection. I didn't realize that. That was the reason I was having the itchy scalp. Fungal infection can present itself in different forms. It can come as dandruff. It can come as itchy scalp. Because I was always oiling my hair, I didn't notice any flakes. I didn't notice any dryness on my scalp. But that itchiness was there. It was really severe. But funny enough, the itch was pleasurable because I could just put my head there. I comb, it felt so good. And the more I itch, the more the hair gets thin. So I didn't realize that was, a hair loss coming to play. I didn't even think of it. My mind didn't go there until years and years and years of experiencing thinness and sparse scalp. My hair I became bald. That was when I said, no, I had to do something about it. So my friend Bestie said, oh, she read an article. She was actually the one who sent me the article by a doctor who said a lot of women go through this, but doctors will not tell you. If you're experiencing itchy scalp or you're having thinness of hair, it might be fungal infection. So that was when I got the Nizora. So this shampoo, I was using it I used it 7 days continuously. No, I didn't give any gap. I took out all my plaits on my hair, in my hair. I removed the plaits. I removed everything. It was just my natural hair. So every day, unfailingly, I would apply Nizora shampoo, leave it for, they say 5 minutes. Thank you. I left mine for 20 minutes. And the first day I did it, I could feel tingling. I was having this tingling sensation on my scalp. So I did it for 7 days. I didn't notice instantaneous changes, but the itchiness stopped. It wasn't getting bolder. After a couple of weeks, I started noticing that place. Not, when you're bored, it shines. So when it's getting better, you start to see shoots of hairs coming out. So that was when I started noticing changes. So number three is using too many products, especially these chemicals. So let's be careful, my dears. Internet is the worst place to get advice. They will tell you, oh, this product, somebody who was born with very good hair will come out and lie and say, oh, this product, I used it for 5 days and my hair became this one. Lies, lies, lies. Less is more. All these products, it may be good. Somebody else might get away with all those chemicals in their hair, but your scalp may not be that tough or resilient to take such tough, harsh chemicals. So, to be honest, just use constant hair cream. I use for my hair is shea butter and essential oils. I do the mixing myself. I'll put the link in the description section. Shea butter, you can't go wrong with shea butter. That's what I've been using. I just ditched all those chemical products. Our hair don't need much. Natural products, not too much chemicals, So I don't use all these things. They'll say, oh, African gold, African this. They put African just to lure you to buy. And when I was losing my hair, I was going to these Asian shops and getting all this rubbish I was putting in my hair. And I'll go to the men there, oh, please, what's good for my hair? They'll point anything that was not even selling well because they want to sell it off the shelf. Oh, this one is very good. How do they have my hair? How do they know it's good? The more I put it, the more my hair was, fleeing from my head. If you have your hair full of hair, save it. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody. It was a bad place I was then, but thank God it's over now, and I've learned to respect my hair even more, and I'm treating it even better than the rest part of my body, because I've been yeah just concentrating on my hair, and devoting time and effort on restoring my hair. And today that's why people say, oh, are you not wearing wig? I wore wig in this life that will last me a lifetime. If I want to wear wig, it's maybe going out or just one up. But this girl, I'm not. See, you see my locks? I just love my natural hair. You won't believe that this was a girl that lost all her hair. So I enjoyed the slideshow. You see, this was where I started losing. I lost my hair. That's the Nizora. Then I had a big chop. Started my hair all over again, and then the journey of how it grew back and how it is presently. Yes, this was when it started growing, doing very well after treating it with Nizora and using the right products. I dye my hair, but I use Garnier. I'll put in the link below. Garnier is made from natural ingredients, so it's fine. Yes, I also pleased for the first time I could do ponytail. Please. Last week I didn't get any new subscribers. I know some of you here watching haven't subscribed to my channel. I'm pleading, please subscribe to my channel so we can get to 300 this at least this month, please. If you enjoy this video, share it so that the other person will share and like the video, and have a blessed weekend. Mwah!